Well, hello there. Thank you for watching yet another episode of To Slab or Not to Slab with the Professor and Bleecker Street Comics. Today, we will be discussing a great book, Forever People #1, with fantastic art from the king himself, Mr. Kirby. And as always, let's hear from some of your favorite members in the community.
I'm Dan Delatorre for Bleecker Street Comics. The question that was posed to me was, do you slab the comic Forever People? It was a comic that was written and drawn by Jack Kirby back in the early 70s when he worked for DC. I think the obvious answer is yes. It's a great read. This is a time when Kirby went very cosmic. He also did New Gods, Mr. Miracle, and Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, where he created Darkseid. He continued this theme when he went back to Marvel and worked on Eternal. So I think the obvious answer is yes. Sadly, DC, though, currently with James Gunn and company, they're not going to look into DC stories, which I think is a huge mistake. But I think for you comic collectors, if you're lucky enough to get one, absolutely get it slabbed for your own collection, preservation, and enjoyment. For the Bleecker Street Network, I'm Dan Delatorre. Thanks for joining.
I'd buy that for
Come and play with us, Daddy. Forever.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Roscoe here from Geek Out with Roscoe. My man Bleak from Bleecker Street Comics just asked me to slab or not to slab. Now, normally, I wouldn't know much because it's a DC book. I'd have to go to my homeboy Travis, my co-host from Between the Lines, because he's a major DC fan. But once I saw what book this was, which is Forever People, issue #1, first appearance of Darkseid, I didn't even need to ask him. The book looks gorgeous. I think you definitely should slab this, brother. It's beautiful, beautiful book. So, again, I didn't need to go to Travis for this one. I use the old noodle. But, again, Bleecker, thank you so much. Let's get this guy to 200 subs. Best community in the world. Peace, y'all.
To slab or not to slab?
So this is the book that you're going to get slabbed or not. Well, I'm recommending you slab it because it is the first appearance of Darkseid. He made an earlier appearance in Jimmy Olsen's comic, but this comic is really where he makes his full appearance, and we get to see the Darkseid. And and he's going to be a major character. He's a big character for DC. He's like the Thanos of DC. So you want to get your book slabbed. If you want to be able to sell it, you're going to get the most money if it's slabbed. So get the book slabbed. Just makes sense. So I have my raw copy, but I'm actually thinking of getting the slab too. So that's my opinion. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.
It's alive. It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
I recognize that fella. The one in the makeup. You look familiar. And there you have it, folks. Another unanimous decision from the community. As for our opinion, I do recommend slabbing this book. Kirby DC art. First, Apocalypse. Slab-worthy indeed. We would like to thank Dan Delatorre. You can find him on shows like The Hunt or Spinetix. Geek Out with Roscoe. Find him on YouTube as well, on many shows like In Between the Lines with TM Nerdy. And of course, Comic Collector Geek. Your opinion, very much appreciated, sir. You can find him daily on YouTube, Comic Collector Geek. Always putting up fantastic content for the community. Bleecker Street Comics salutes you, friends. And as always, stay spooky.